Okay, next up is Dr. Sunay Mutlu presenting Corporate Social Responsibility Reports in Accounting Research from the Coles College of Business.
I teach accounting at KSU. The funny thing is my son misunderstands this word accounting. He used to think it was egg hunting, as in Easter egg hunting. Maybe he thinks I'm teaching Easter bunnies in the classroom. aside from aside from teaching accounting, I do accounting research. Has anyone heard about accounting research here? I have a PhD in accounting. This is from one of those days. In accounting research, we are interested in firms like Apple, Coca-Cola, and how they create their financial statements. So we are interested in this whole process of creating a financial statement out of economic activity. And corporate social responsibility is one of the increasingly important economic activities that the firms, companies are involved in. And CSR, corporate social responsibility, refers to activities where companies are trying to give back to the society, like volunteering, philanthropic activities. And some companies also provide reports of corporate social responsibility. And the accounting research shows that these CSR activities, CSR reports, lead to happy customers. Surprise. The customers are happy and the sales are increasing after these CSR activities, turns out. Not only CSR, not only customers, but all other stakeholders of the firm they love CSR activities. For example, lenders, they offer good credit terms to firms that issue CSR reports. And one of the big findings in accounting research is when companies issue CSR reports, the overall information environment is more transparent. This is a huge finding. That means when there is a CSR report, other financial statements are also more reliable. And accounting researchers also interested in financial experts like Wall Street analysts. And research shows that Wall Street analysts are more accurate in their predictions about firms when those firms issue financial CSR reports. But is it all settled debate? No, Milton Friedman, Nobel Prize-winning economist, he says, companies should not be dealing with CSR activities. They should focus on their profits. So, this philosophical debate aside, there are some practical issues with CSR reports. A firm reporting a CSR looks like this big bird rider in a big bicycle race. Are we supposed to be scared? Is it funny? We don't know. And another problem with CSR reports is the lack of structure. When you read a CSR report, it feels like you enter a daycare facility with a lot of kids, no teacher around. Everything is everywhere. It's no structure. It's a chaos. So in our research with me and my co-authors, we tackled this lack of structure issue. We tried to provide structure to CSR reports. We accountants, we love structure. Okay, we are like these high-class tailors. We want to see everything clear-cut with good structure. So in order to provide structure to CSR reports, we looked at their readability. Readability is basically how appropriate, how readable is a report by a great reader, a first-grade reader, second-grade reader, and so on. Here is my older son again trying to read an accounting textbook. I think by this time he understands it is not about egg hunting anymore. So we look at their readability. Another thing we look at to provide structure is we look at the optimism and pessimism in the CSR reports. When you look at the CSR report, there is a lot of positive words. So we balance it out. We measure the positive versus negative tone in the reports. So after measuring all these structural components, readability type of components in the report, we all bring them together and come up with a quality score of the CSR narrative. And we look at the consequences of this score for CSR narratives. And we find that one of the big findings we find is the Wall Street analysts, again, when they make their predictions, if the CSR report is of high quality, they are more accurate. So it leads to good results for financial analysts. Another finding we show here in our research is the CSR reporters that are regular, like Master Yoga CSR reporters, they provide more effect. This is my younger son dressed up as a Yoda last Halloween. So if you are experienced, you are good in CSR reporting. And another finding we find in our research is if your report is audited or reviewed by someone, a third party, it provides a better effect. So the CSR reporting overall, it is good. It provides relevant, it provides useful results for the firms. The firms are happy about it. And not only that, what you write in the CSR report also matters. The high quality reports, they lead to better results. This is not my son, by the way. this guy and his sons. And then, overall, accounting research, I would like to conclude by saying it provides relevant, very interesting results. It's a fun thing to do. Contrary to the common misconceptions in the popular culture, it is a good thing to do. Thank you very much for coming here and listening to my presentation.
Thank you, Sunay. That was sponsored by Aaron Howell, our CFO. So thank you for that.